What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nicole. I'm the creator of More Salt Please, and on this channel I talk a lot about cooking. I share a lot of recipes. I also talk about kitchen and meal prep hacks, and today I want to talk about the Instant Pot. I'm sure a lot of you guys got an Instant Pot for Black Friday or for the holidays or Christmas, and you might be wondering what the heck to do with it, what to cook in it, and I'm here to guide you because let me tell you, the Instant Pot is probably one of my favorite kitchen appliances that I own. And that's because it's so versatile. You can do so many things with it, and when you have these accessories, the sky is the limit with the Instant Pot. Like, you don't even need a kitchen. All you need is a freaking electrical outlet and you're set. So let's jump right in. These are the must-have accessories for the Instant Pot. First one I want to talk about is a glass lid. Yes, this is a glass lid made specifically for the Instant Pot. Now, listen, I've tried to use my random pot and pan lids that I have around the house in place of this, and they're not the same size. They never work. So just make your life easier and buy this. It's inexpensive. I will link everything that I talk about down in the description box so you can find the exact thing that I mentioned in this video. But let me tell you, this glass lid is a lifesaver. It's great if you are using the saute function and you're making something saucy or that has just a lot of juices flowing. So it's really great because it prevents food from splattering all over your walls and all over your kitchen. Having this glass lid and Instant Pot combination is really ideal for someone who doesn't have access to a full stove or stovetop, or who's living in a dorm, because with those two together you can kind of do anything that you would do with like a stovetop and a regular pot, which is nice. Next up, we have this wiry little beauty, and it is called a Trivet. So this is great for when you're steaming large vegetables. So what you do is you place it in the Instant Pot. It's the perfect fit. That's what she said. Add a little bit of water, place whatever you want to steam. I love steaming spaghetti squash or butternut squash with mine. Place the lid on, set the timer, and you're good to go. You could use this for any large vegetable like squash. I really like doing mine for spaghetti squash or butternut squash. You can also do sweet potatoes or regular russet potatoes, beets, anything like that that's really big that you don't want to like crank up the oven for. It's really handy. Next up, we have silicone cupcake liners. Now, I would actually recommend this to anyone, even if they don't have an Instant Pot, because they come in handy for so many different things. You can drizzle in some oil with fresh herbs, freeze them and pop them in soup or whatever you're sauteing that day. You can make homemade peanut butter cups in these. You can use them as pot holders if you can't find your what are they called? But they also work with the Instant Pot when you pair them with the Trivet. So what you would do is you would place the Trivet in the Instant Pot, add an inch or two of water, and then place your cupcake liners at the bottom of the Trivet. And you can make anything that you would make in a cupcake mold, like actual cupcakes, muffins. You can make mini cheesecakes. You can also make, if you eat eggs, like those little egg bites that are like scrambled eggs and veggies or whatever. Bottom line, these little babies are really helpful to have around. Next up, we have a steamer basket, which is a heavy-duty stainless steel mesh basket with a silicone handle, and it makes things really easy to take in and out of the Instant Pot without burning yourself, which is nice. If you aren't able to fully clean it by hand, you can put it in the dishwasher and it comes out every time sparkling clean. So this is obviously really great for anything you want to steam. Veggies, frozen veggies, smaller potatoes like fingerling potatoes or red skin potatoes. I actually prefer this to a traditional steamer basket because it's just easier to remove, especially if you have a lot of stuff in here at once. Next up, we have a silicone Instant Pot lid. This is probably one of my favorite and most helpful Instant Pot accessories because you can literally store leftovers in your Instant Pot. You just take it out, let your food cool, pop it on, and then pop the Instant Pot in the fridge. How many times have I said pot in this video? Now, of course, you can use plastic wrap, foil, those little beeswax wrapper thingies, but this is just nice because it's extra secure. Now, it's not leak proof, but it does a really great job of gripping on and holding everything pretty securely. Last item that I want to talk about is something that I don't actually have right now, but it is on my wish list, and that is a non-stick inner pot. It's an extra inner pot for your Instant Pot. So when you buy your Instant Pot, it comes with the stainless steel inner pot, but it helps helps to have the non-stick extra version of it because first of all, it's non-stick, so it's a little bit more versatile. If you want to cook without oil or less oil, it helps a lot when you're using it for the saute function. And it's also really great when you're making a lot of food at once, whether it's during the holidays when there's just a lot of people in the kitchen, or you're meal prepping and say you have something cooking in the Instant Pot like rice, and while that's cooking you want to prep your beans to cook in the Instant Pot after it gets done. So once your first recipe is done, like the rice, take it out and then you just put on the beans and you're good to go. You don't have to wait for the rice to cool, put it in a Tupperware container, wash it, blah blah blah. It makes things really easy, seamless. It's just so nice to have, such a time saver. So those are all of my favorite Instant Pot accessories. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm recommend my video to more people. And please comment down below telling me which accessories you have or which one is on your list to get next. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I post a new video. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. Take care of yourself, eat good food, and I will see you in the next one.
Diet Coke ain't good for the soul. Give me that orange soda. Give me a grape like you see in the movies. Bubble to the top like a smoothie, you'll see. I'll do you like a 9 to 5.